Mob Crush. That's okay. Alrighty. Well.
Wait, what?
Mob Crush. It's like so you can stream on multiple platforms. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic one so far. Today we have a topic. Hopefully it goes well. However, I do have xXhooligan here.
Hello.
For the first time ever in the Black Tie studio, if you can call it a studio.
It's a studio.
Pretty much a living room. But
it's a home studio.
It is a home studio. Pretty much my entire house is a home studio now. But hope you guys are all having a fantastic one. So essentially we're just going to wait you want to wait the 15 minutes or you just want to hop straight into it?
It's whatever. We can see if we get a couple people in here first.
But essentially our topic, we're going to be talking about what we had in the past versus what we have now.
Yeah, and the upgrades we made, and yeah.
So, well, hopefully you guys will like this. If you guys do, hit the like button, subscribe button for me. Also go down to Twitch and follow xXhooligan. Yes, xXhooligan. Yeah, and also the podcast will be also put on the xHooligan YouTube channel. Right, the xHooligan gaming?
xHooligan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure, just in case. But yes, I just want to make sure everything is working properly. So I do apologize for having my phone in my hand. I don't like doing this sometimes, but everything's okay. Everything does look good. We'll just put that right there.
I'm just hanging out for a few minutes and waiting to see if people show up or no.
Yep. But we are in kind of the new kind of area for us.
In Alaska.
Are we in Alaska?
Yeah.
Burr. But essentially, ignore the crooked boxes if you're looking at it. I know I had to put them up very quick, meaning I had like a week to do this, and
some of our favorite stuff, your favorite stuff, and yeah, it looks good though. You did a good job.
But I mean, we kind of like broadened the spectrum. We got our Stream Elements bot. I didn't set up the Streamlabs bot. But we'll give it a few more minutes, chat up, see how everyone goes. Let me know if all the sound is all good. Hey, love the setup. Looks good. Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Oh, there she is. I was looking for you the other night. I was like, maybe she's going to pop up, but I never saw you.
But, yeah, let's say we're hopefully all goes well. We kind of came up with the decision. I wouldn't really say last minute, but kind of last minute. So we kind of have like a little structure we're going to go by. But the podcast might go for 15 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
Depends. It might go over, it might go under. We have no idea. We're just going to talk about our setups that we had previously in the past, and then progress from there. But how's your night going so far?
I keep on forgetting it's a long weekend. I keep on thinking in my head I still got to go to work tomorrow.
I still have to work.
Doing all my Sunday stuff, but
had a lot going on, but I'm here now. Yep.
That's all that matters.
Got you on Geek Weekly. Nice. Let's make sure just a Mob Crush. Okay. I just realized after this I'm going to put everything back, and I'm not ready for it.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that either.
So I moved my PC from my normal office area into here, and to so have more room, so we don't have kind of like space. Night is going okay so far. It's good. But yeah, I'd say it's going to be. It was a pain to put it in. It's going to definitely be a pain to put it back. I definitely got to figure out a new way to go about it.
Yeah, there's got to be something we can do.
Either around a wire.
Buy all the extra. You can buy all the extra long cords.
Well, I know the camera itself, I can go Wi-Fi with it. Broadcast Wi-Fi.
But I'm sure you could probably buy like 20, 30 foot all the cables we need to run from the PC to the monitors and whatnot. You can just leave it over there and then run it to the monitor. It'd be a lot easier just to move the monitors, a couple lights, and the whole thing.
Well, that one I really don't need. I mean, we can always run one.
That is true,
I don't even know if we're going to end up using that one.
Probably.
For the setup, it will. Just because we need to do a little bit of research on it.
Oh, yeah.
But yep, we'll be starting the podcast shortly. Welcome, everyone. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic night. If you guys missed, we are going to be talking about our previous and now setups that we have now. So, yeah, it should be a fun topic. Especially this. This is a completely different feel. Please let me know if sounds are all okay. You're going to hear a little bit of a fan going on just because it's my PC and I had to crank up the output a little just so you can get our voices. But yes, hopefully a little bit of editing, we won't have that.
Yeah, but then during also, we need to tell them too, during it, we're just going to be focusing on what we're talking about. We're not ignoring the chat or nothing, and we'll take questions and stuff afterwards.
Yep.
So during, we're just going to focus, get our stuff out, and then afterwards take a few minutes and recommendations, questions, answers, what we'll do afterwards.
So, yeah, we got a little bit of feedback from a couple people that watched the podcast form of it. Just because we're kind of new to the whole podcast game. Just so people that listen to podcasts, I took their advice. They felt like we weren't focusing on like our topic. We're more focused on our live stream portion of it. So during the live stream portion, we're not ignoring you guys. We're still watching. But we just don't want the podcast to think that we're ignoring the topic or anything like that. Can you read that okay?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
She said the fan's not loud at all.
Okay, I didn't know if the mic was in your way or not.
No, it's okay.
Maybe for next time, maybe I'll scoot up that monitor.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
But
if I'm squinting kind of funny, I'm just reading. Don't make fun of me.
you need glasses like I do.
Yeah, I do.
have them, but I just don't know where they are.
I got a pair. They did them wrong or whatever, and I can
can't
never
believe they're over there.
get used to them.
But, yep, as I say, we will be getting started here shortly. It's almost at 10. You want to start at the 10-minute mark?
Yeah, that works.
10 or 15. Whatever.
10's cool.
Okay, cool. So, this might be a little bit of a shorter live stream. It's something that we're not used to on this channel. I know whenever we go live, we exaggerate a lot. We say 30 minutes and then an hour, here we come, and all that. However, there's not extreme amount of items to talk about with our setups.
No, yeah, there's not very much.
Of course, in mine, I had variants, different ones, because I moved multiple different houses. This is I think my most complex one. But yeah, we'll probably be going over all that, and you can talk about your variations of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. Glasses are a good look, just saying. I don't even know where they are.
I feel like I would look weird in glasses. But...
Well, so the reason why I don't wear glasses personally is because of the ring lights.
Oh, you
Because I have multiple different ring lights, and I'm afraid they're going to glare off my glasses. Yeah. So it would just bounce back. Well, actually, let me go see if I can find them.
You grab them.
You talk.
You got 8 minutes. No. You got 1 minute. 60 seconds.
I found him.
You're quick.
I didn't know I knew I put him somewhere. It was either on my desk or on that couch. But okay, let's see.
Short and sweet tonight for the long weekend. Figured everybody's gonna be busy with their family and whatnot, so we'll just do a short, easy one and then test everything out on our new thing. They're not glaring that bad. They look okay.
I think it's whenever on my normal setup, I'm like straight in front of it.
Oh yeah.
So it glares down on me, so you see both of them. And some people like that look. I think for me, I'd rather see my eyes.
Yeah, I always watch when you're watching those videos and the people have like the little ring lights in their eyes. It always looks cool. I think it does. That sounds stupid, but
I think in your eyes it's cool. However, whenever you're on your glasses, I feel like it would just be too much.
Yeah.
A little bit too much of a glare.
Maybe.
But we'll put that actually right there. Why not? You can't even see him.
She said hubba hubba. You gotta put your glasses back on.
Oh gosh, dang it. Make our own noise effects. So is it too loud? Too quiet? Are we too quiet? Are we too loud?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
This
is the whole thing about the live streaming portion. Whenever I don't have my headphones on, I can't monitor it. But yeah, it is 10, almost 11 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We're almost there. Oh, I didn't even know it was down there too. It's on both of them. But here shortly we'll talk about our topic, and then after, like we did say, after it we will go over if any questions, anything like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully. So, essentially, we already talked about it. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, next. So, it's so weird having a different person in the room.
You're not used to it?
No, because I've never done this.
Just not a people person?
Online I am. Is there
Everybody is online.
There's something... No, there is not. I don't think there is.
Talking in the background?
I mean, my door's open. You could be hearing stuff out there.
Voices.
Voices. Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, if she said talking, like, it'd be voices.
Oh, no, that was me, because I whispered.
Oh, were you whispering?
You remember I whispered? I said, am I too loud?
Maybe that's what it was.
So I think you heard me whispering. But I think 13 minutes is probably fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, yeah, we'll start in a minute. I guess I'll keep the glasses on. I'm not used to having glasses either. I used to do it back in the day, but I also didn't have the ring lights. I used my clamp lights.
I always have one. Every time. I have to. This is how I get through the day.
Yeah, what do I have? Oh, I have lemonade over there.
I'm gonna get sponsored before you know it. Be wearing Bang shirts and sunglasses and giving out stuff to everybody.
Oh, I see. We need to get you a hoodie made.
Yeah.
We need to get you some merch at least. I'm in the process of getting all mine done. No, I hear...
Constant guys talking.
Yeah, I mean, us. I mean, we could be in the background.
What?
We could be in the background, but we shouldn't hear anybody else. Oh, you know?
You were right. She was right.
Yeah, you were right. Once again, I had something playing in the background like last video. Good thing you caught that before the...
Dude, good thing she's always coming in.
This is why
that's good.
Live is always good. Because, I mean, like, I guess recording would be good because you can just restart. But that's what's always good about going live about it, is because a lot of times they'll tell you, hey, you got stuff going on.
Can use a shirt too.
Yeah, I'm in the process of making new shirts. I guess not really me. I'm going through someone. But it won't be this. It's a black and red.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it turns out well. It didn't.
They look cool. I think they look okay.
I think they turned out okay, but how... It's one of those things. I had an image in my mind of what it would be, and it turned out way differently. It sounds like y'all talking, but quiet. Yes. You shouldn't hear that anymore. See? There you go. Thank you.
Saving us again.
Yep. But, alright. Well, I mean, just like we said, we'll start at 13. That failed, so we'll start at 15. Alright, in about 30 seconds, our podcast will go live. Or I guess we'll start the podcast. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, we won't be looking at chat. I do apologize, but we want to focus on the bit. Yeah. And then at the end, we'll ask questions out. And after the podcast end, we'll ask questions and we'll get going. But, alrighty. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Oh, nope. Remember, intro.
Oh, my.
He's not used to the pressing the buttons yet. I'm still training him. But, yo, what's going on? It's Black Tiez here and...
xHooligan, a.k.a. Hunter.
Oh, man, I keep forgetting that we're using names. My name is Ambrose, a.k.a. Black Tiez. Welcome to the podcast. We are going to be talking about our first and maybe our middle and our last setups, like our current setups that we have right now for live streaming, gaming, whatever we have. So, yeah, I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
But for no further ado, let's go ahead and start the intro.
Push the button.
I didn't know we were going to say push the button. I didn't know you want me to... Man, I should have just been like, push the button, Kronk. Got it. Alrighty. But Hooligan was going to start first, talk about his first setup, the stuff he had. Not really in particular the specs because, I mean, that was years ago. And
a long time ago.
I don't remember mine. But it was kind of what it was on, kind of the space you had, stuff like that.
Yeah, I started out, well the very, very first computer I ever got was a Gateway. It was like a Gateway, just regular old generic Gateway computer. Nothing fancy, and had it set up. It was the same. It was actually in the kitchen because it was AOL dial-up. We had it in the kitchen. It was just on a little, just random, some piece of furniture table. So it was right underneath the phone because you had to have the phone cord plugged into it to get internet. And we get on there and play what was it called? The AOL chat. AIM, yeah. And then play little games on there, and then we played, that's when I started playing RuneScape, and that was probably the first PC game that I actually played for a while.
Okay. Do you remember what type of keyboard you roughly had?
It was all strictly, it was like the Gateway package. You go to the store and buy it. It was Gateway keyboard, monitor, and the desktop. Everything was Gateway. Mouse, nothing fancy at all, just your dull black with the Gateway emblem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, probably back then, live stream probably wasn't even a thing.
Oh, no.
So you probably didn't have lighting. Did you have any, like, accessories? Like, headsets?
No. You had some speakers.
Speakers?
That was like the nice thing you get. You get some plug-in speakers so you could turn it up louder so you didn't have to use the monitor, but, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's not much out. Probably before your time. I'm a little older than you.
You're not that much older.
Feel like it.
Of course, I mean, my setup was a little bit more than that because whenever I got my first setup, live streaming was actually a thing. Whenever I first started getting an office keyboard, not really a gaming.
Oh yeah,
it's probably like the Dell keyboard, the Dell mouse. But because my friend at the time told me, they're like, "Well, we want you to get into streaming, but we didn't have the money to build it."
Yeah.
So they're like, "Use this." Of course, I got it for free because I like free stuff. But with that, I played. I don't remember what game I played. It's probably like I don't know. I know the one I built. I played Minecraft.
It's hard to remember. It's a long time ago.
Man, it was like I think I played. What's it called? Bejeweled.
Bejeweled, yeah, that was on there.
I think that was the first game I played. And if you guys don't know what Bejeweled is, if you guys are younger than me, Bejeweled is. What was it? Like Candy Crush, almost.
Kind of like Candy Crush, Tetris-y.
But it wasn't like as high advanced.
No. It's just you match the colors of the blocks when
mm-hmm.
and then...
I believe that was my very first game that I ever played on that first PC. And then the next variation was my streaming one.
Yeah, so you upgraded pretty good. I mean, I guess I did too, but nothing close to near where we're at now.
Yeah. How many subs did you have?
So I went from the Gateway... And then I think we got another Gateway, just because that one crapped out. Yeah, our house got hit by a lightning storm, and we had to get all new ones. But it was still the same thing. It was just another Gateway. It wasn't anything special. Basically just a newer version of what we already had, so nothing much more. Then after that, years later, I had a buddy of mine, my friend Nate. He's always been super big into all the tech stuff, and he's been real good at computers. And it came time where he was building a new one, and I was always going over there to his house. I'm like, dude, I need one. I want one. I love it. It sounds so cool. And he's like, you'll never know the difference until you try it. Like, because I always played Xbox, you know, always console. Yeah. Even when I had that gateway, majority of my games I played on consoles. Never played really. RuneScape was about it. And then he sold it to me. I bought it for like $400, $450 from him. And that's when I started playing like in the actual PC world of gaming. So, yeah.
Did your layout ever change?
Oh yeah. After that, when I got that from him, that's when it wasn't even really. It wasn't a desk. It was like a, I guess you call it like a hutch, with doors on it, and it's got the little pull-out part for the keyboard. You set your keyboard on it.
Okay.
Then it had the 2 speakers. I also got upgraded speakers for it because that was the cool thing to do. Because the headset I have is just a little plug-in headset from Walmart with a cheap drop-down microphone. Nothing near. The worst gaming one you could get right now is probably years ahead of this one that I had. So it was always a cool thing. I remember to get the Logitech little speaker system. So I bought saved all my money up and bought a little surround sound computer system. And I'd go in there and crank up the freaking volume, and my parents would be mad at me. I was playing games and music real loud, and that was when when I actually started getting into the PC stuff for sure.
Yeah, the next PC I got after that Dell one was I saved up money because I was working with my stepdad at the time, and of course this was, man, I don't know how, it wasn't like too long ago.
Mine was about 2005.
Mine was definitely past that. But with that, I saved up money with my stepdad, and I think I spent I got like $2,000 or something like that. And so I built a PC, and
Lucky.
Still to this day, I still have the same monitor. This is the same monitor that I used for my PC.
That's what you
my
have?
very first one. Then the rest of it, my first built PC is actually with my cousin right now, as he's making music and all of that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
I like to help out smaller people.
Yeah, absolutely.
People starting off. But that's whenever I started taking streaming a little bit serious at that time. Twitch is blowing up, where YouTube was already a thing. They had people mastering it.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I want some of this pie. So I'm like, I'm going to go in, start live streaming. I strictly played Minecraft, because my computer didn't, it was okay. It could have probably played other games, but I didn't push it. I didn't know in my capability of building it, I didn't know what it could be capable of. So I played Minecraft on it, and I had the glass desk. Everything I pretty much still have. I have to this day. I don't get rid of anything. So I had a glass black desk. I had it in my bedroom. What else did I have? I think I had a Razer keyboard. It's click. I don't like Razer keyboards, but because they're so loud.
Fighting words.
You're a Razer advocate, but they're just so loud. Like, you'll type and all you hear is that's almost the sound you hear. And so I had that, and then I had I like to keep things branded together.
Yeah.
So I had the Razer mouse, and I'm trying to think, did I have what mouse pad I think I had my mom's mouse pad from her work.
Yeah, I had a cheap little Walmart mouse pad too. It wasn't anything nice at all.
And then of course that progressed. My sister moved out, and I actually got my own room to stream in at my parents' house, which that was really cool.
Oh yeah, that's a big deal.
Oh yeah. Whenever you get your own room, you start trying to design it, and of course my design back in the day was not good at all. I thought, in my mind, I want it dark.
Yeah.
And I didn't even have these lights.
Nothing.
I don't think I had any lights. I think I used the window of the room to light myself.
Probably, yeah.
And it definitely was not a good deal. I had I don't think I had a good mic either. I think I had a crappy old mic. Not before I moved up to the Yeti.
Oh yeah, that's a good upgrade too.
So, you can go with your next variation.
I went completely opposite. So you stayed with computers for a while. I got that PC from my buddy, and I played it for a little bit and got into some games, and then I slowly just kind of got away from it again for whatever reason. And I had more people playing Xbox console games and stuff. So I actually just let that sit in the corner or whatever. Never really touched it, and I was always still playing games on Xbox and my PlayStation. Mostly Xbox. That was when Halo came out, Diablo came out, and I was super big in both of those games. I played nonstop. Halo 3 specifically, and then Diablo 3 also. So, dude, yeah, I don't know. So years and years and years later, that was like around 2005 probably, and then I built my newest one probably in 2021, so probably 3 years ago is when I built my newest one. And my good friend Kevin Boogie, he plays with us sometimes. He's playing that Escape from Tarkov game, and that's when he'd stream a little bit and make YouTube videos and whatnot, and I started watching him, and I was like, I'll build one, and then I just caught the bug, dude, just watching him and everybody else, and I was just like, alright, I gotta build one. So then, yeah, I went to town, and I mean, you always plan on ordering a little piece by piece by piece, you know, I'll buy this and save some money, buy this. It never happens that way. I got on there and just started ordering everything.
That's a bad habit to get into.
Oh, yeah.
I do that too, and definitely my bank account hurts after it.
Dude, that's how it is. But yeah, then I got that thing together, and well, I guess yeah, I'm still running it the same today. Except I did upgrade the processor.
Okay.
The processor, the cooling, and yeah, I think that's the two things I've upgraded mostly on that. But obviously, I've came along and bought a lot more stuff. Now I've got better lighting. I got my lights I've set up now. My headset and my amp. That's completely you would never seen that stuff back in the day whenever I first started. That stuff I have now is really good. The green screen, run a green screen, all Razer stuff, you know, the best stuff out there, not this other junk that he uses. I got the really good stuff, the Razer stuff.
Ah, booey.
Huh? Yeah.
Booey. Nope.
Double monitor setup, and yeah, I think that's pretty much what I have now is, yeah, the complete 360. I'm like dove head first into it now, but.
I guess my variations. So I still had a couple because I moved to Wichita and I had two other setups, which is kind of the similar. I still stayed the same. Whenever I moved to the trailer, I started messing with camera angles. I had the C920 and what else? I had another. I think I had two C920s, and I had one on my monitor, and then I had for some reason my trailer didn't come with a shed. So I had to move all my stuff from the garage into the house or the trailer, and I mounted one C920 on top of a metal shelf that was like almost to the ceiling, and I aimed it down at me, and it looked okay. I mean, I wasn't really mad about it, but like I felt like I could have done a lot more. I mean, it was C920. I mean, what do you expect of a C920? But then once I moved here into the place I'm at now. I went to having I have a 3-monitor setup now. Two 32 inches, one I think it's 24. It's the same monitor I was
24, 27, yeah.
And then I got the Elgato Wave 1, which absolutely love the mic. I like everything Elgato. My webcam now, it's technically a webcam because it's connected. You can do it wireless. So I use a iPhone XR. Through an Elgato software.
Mm-hmm.
I just upgraded to the Logitech, what was it, 730s or something like that, the wireless ones. I have a Corsair Strafe 2. This is where I went off and not branded. Because I have my PC's Corsair. My keyboard's Corsair. I have a Logitech mouse. I saw it at Walmart and it was $10. For the mouse pad and the mouse, so I couldn't say no.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal.
Like I was like, it's a wireless mouse.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have 2 ring lights, and I got a HD 60S Plus Pro, the capture card. So I was able to. At one point, I was actually streaming the consoles.
Yeah.
So, other than that, I got a Stream Deck.
Yeah, the Stream Deck's also,
I think that's my last major upgrade.
Yeah, both of us. Yeah, we both run one of those. They're awesome.
I think my main focus after that point, once I had the equipment, was working on my backgrounds, and trying try to get better at designing.
Yeah, I haven't got to that part yet. Since I just got to my new place, so it's a green screen for me. But that's definitely what I want to do too, is make a cool background, little computer room and whatnot. Just easier. You don't have to deal with the green screen and putting it up and down all the time. And I don't know. I like the look better personally than the green screen with the cool backdrop and the lights and whatnot.
I think my next plan. So where that glass table is. On my setup, so I have a table for everyone watching the podcast. I have a table that holds two of my monitors in front of me on my actual desk. I guess it's an actual table, but to my right there's a glass table, a glass desk. That was my first one. I'm thinking about removing it and putting it somewhere.
Yeah.
And then putting a green screen on that side.
Oh yeah, that'd be neat.
And then upgrading the iPhone to a
like actual DSLR camera,
computer, not a computer, a camera,
like a Canon or a Sony or something, like a nice one.
And then run an XR to my side, me using Wi-Fi, and have that as a green screen.
Yeah.
So I can be able to use both whenever I need to be.
Yeah, that'd be
so
neat.
I can turn and be green screen to my left.
Yeah.
And then be on my normal settings on my right. I feel like that would be really cool.
Oh yeah.
I also dabbed with doing a projector screen.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Have it, click a button, lower.
Yeah, I actually just watched a video of a guy showing you how to do that, and he bought this. They make some $high green screen paint, and he did that. That's exactly what he did. I'll just send it to you, and he lays it out and paints it, and puts it all back together, and it was really cool.
Oh man,
yeah,
I haven't seen it. I was just looking at how, like, replacing the screen completely.
Yeah.
With it. But then, of course, I got sidetracked and wanted a monitor.
There's so much to do with all of it, though. You'll never stop. It's like a disease. It's like once you catch it, you're done for.
But once you're in it, you love it.
Oh, yeah. It's fun. Good pastime, hobby, passion.
Especially all my Funko Pops I have. This is near to nothing I have on camera. It's like, I think I have like 60 Pops at this point. Probably over 60.
Probably more.
But yeah, I'd say it's one of those big things where it's like you once you get into it, you design. It never stops. You always want to be better, and of course you also want to make more content.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, any other setup? What do you plan to do in the future?
For sure, I'm gonna upgrade my cameras. Well, right now I'm in the process of I bought all the new Camlink stuff so I can run my GoPro instead of that one little webcam I have. I don't remember what it is. It's a Logitech something.
I think you have the C920 as well.
I think it is the 920, I believe, yeah. Better camera. Then you can do all the different views with that thing too. It does 4K if you want to do 4K, wide angle, small angle. It does all the different stuff. It just looks a lot better. Definitely do that. I mean, I have it ready to go. I just need to do it all.
Okay.
Besides that, build that room. I just got to design the room how I like it, get rid of the green screen. I'm just tired of it. I mean, it looks good. It's okay, but like I said, I like the look of it better with all the cool stuff in the background and whatnot, and cool looking lights and all that.
That you actually see.
Yeah, just more of a visual, more visually pleasing, instead of just seeing a floating guy in a chair, like on the screen. I just think it looks nicer.
For everyone that is currently listening, we decided to try to switch it up and try to have both of us in the same room, which is the first time that I've ever done this, and of course probably the first time you ever done it.
Mm-hmm. So
it's a whole new experience trying to get the sounds correct. Hopefully it sounds good. We checked beforehand. It sounded okay to us. But yeah, it's very interesting. If you guys if you guys are listening to this, we do live stream the podcast before, we do a kind of like a talk session before,
yeah, and
then a little talk session after. But we go live on YouTube, youtube.com/Black Tiez, but it'll also be posted on the xHooligan YouTube channel as well as mine. Mm-hmm. But yeah, anything else you want to add to the bit?
No, I think we covered everything we needed to on this one. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys want to go follow us on all of our platforms. Yep, there you go, platforms. Everything will be, if you guys see a description down below, everything will be down there. But other than that, hope you guys all have a fantastic night, day, and morning, whatever you want to choose for your cup of tea. And we'll see you guys all in the next one.
Yep, have a good night. Thank you, guys.
All right. Bye. Let's see. Okay. Ambrose Hunter and Steve the Spider. Who's Steve's the Spider?
There's got to be a spider on one of us or something. She's the eagle eye. She's got everything. She sees and hears and knows everything.
I don't know there's a spider.
There's got to be one somewhere.
I don't see a spider. I don't even see it on the camera.
Well, she sees it, obviously. Where is it? Or she's messing with us and she's gonna make us
Probably.
look
I
like
wonder if
crazy
it's on a
people.
game or something.
Probably.
I don't think I put any spiders up on the game. There's no way there's spiders up there. I
Might
just
be.
set this up like this week.
Might be your pet spider that you didn't know you had.
I hope not. I don't want that. But yeah, do you guys have any other suggestions as far as the next podcast goes? We're definitely interested to see. But yeah, if you guys have any I think it's a spider. It's above the Xbox game. Xbox game.
I see it.
Oh no!
I do see it.
It's not a spider.
What is it?
It's a hole. Gosh dang! I didn't know it was gonna be that noticeable. Golly!
It's not a spider. It's a hole. Hurry, go grab the toothpaste.
It's right there. Gosh dang it! I can never win. One minute. I have a solution. I have a solution.
Toothpaste.
What game is this? I don't know what game it is.
He fixed it. Perfect.
It's
No more
definitely
spider.
gonna fall.
He smashed the spider.
It's definitely gonna fall.
Oy.
But do you have any other suggestions? I'm
It's like,
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
But do you guys have any suggestions as far as next podcast? We're planning on doing it here from now on. Hopefully we can upgrade some equipment so it's not this far away, get a little bit more better sound.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh dang it. Now it's Steve the Hole. You know, that
Steve
sounds
the Hole.
really wrong. That sounds really wrong. But yeah. I say, maybe I'll draw a spider out. Maybe I'll color in some legs.
That'd be funny.
It'll be like our little meme that goes around. Just for Sundays, though.
Yeah.
Because
I'm about
not
to order
ready.
one on Amazon just because
I'm
she
not-
said something. Then next Sunday we're gonna have a pet spider somewhere in here, and if you find it, something good might happen.
Something good might happen.
Yeah.
He's going to donate.
Not to you.
Dang it, I thought I was hoping I was going to win. But, yeah, I say, but I kind of chose this week's.
Yeah.
So next week is on you.
I hate choosing. I like just.
This was supposed to be your week.
I just like picking what I'm gonna talk about
I thought you did good, had a better feel with the being.
in person.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
in person, yeah. Hey,
It sounds like a fun game.
that sounds like a fun, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like we were thinking about maybe like sometimes.
I think the only issue, that's just Stream Elements.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I think the only issue is, so we talked about changing something per,
Each
with each
live stream,
stream.
whatever. Putting like a little Easter egg or something in there.
but I feel like the camera doesn't catch it all.
What do you mean?
So, like, as we can see here, you can see somewhat of what it is. I don't know if you can see it as clear as we think it is. Yeah, see, I can't see it as clear. I think if I moved it to the 12 Pro Max, which we'll probably test out the next one,
Yeah.
we'll actually use my 12 Pro Max and compare the videos.
That
I wish I
S10
could put them side by side.
That S10 Plus has got a nice camera on it too. I got.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
But I know we can't do the expanded. I would really like to do this wide camera,
Yeah.
but we would have to try to cover up so much. And then
Yeah.
we'll have to definitely figure out about that mic.
It'd be tough.
I thought about mounting the mic lower and having it like right here.
Yeah, that would work.
But I didn't know how to do that. I think that'd be a really cool idea. Yeah. We'll definitely have to pick, like, you would have to find it before and after the podcast.
What? What do you mean?
If we did the whole change in the background.
We don't have to change it completely. We just add something
there
just somewhere.
Add something new or change something and see.
A little secret something here and there.
Let's say, but like mine, well, other than right now, because that whole, I try to keep it more like the same.
Yeah, that's what we were gonna use it, but the keyboard wouldn't reach very good, and then we forgot to expand it out. I thought we were going to.
The downside of the desktop background area.
Like, were you gonna pull up information and whatnot?
Not. Yeah. So, we thought about it. We thought we were going to use it more in this podcast than what we did. Like, look up some of the items that we possibly had. But I just didn't see how we can express that in a podcast form.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe for the next one, maybe we'll completely redesign it and we'll have it like this. We'll save this one just because we have a guest.
Yeah. So
they can like you can just bring in their face and put it there.
We can just have them sit right here.
I don't know about that. Especially my brother, I think he would. I mean, he's not a big fella, but I mean, like, I feel like I would break it. I mean, I
would break it for sure.
But yeah, we definitely did. We thought about it. We thought we'll actually use it a lot more, especially like last podcast. We brought it up on screen and we looked up stuff and all that. But just this time, we didn't really do it that much.
We didn't need to. It was more personal.
It was kind of a more of a personal one.
Yeah.
Especially with all, like, maybe in the future, but I feel like if we're going to look up something, maybe we don't need to show it.
Yeah, we don't have to. If we're telling everybody it.
Unless we do, like, a reaction channel.
Something like that or whatever, yeah.
Reaction, whatever. But, yeah, do you have any other suggestions as far as next podcast for you? Good time to come up with that idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fresh out
I'm
the
trying
gates.
to think something cool. I mean, I'm constantly all the time looking up all the new techie stuff, like the computer stuff, GPUs, CPUs. I'm always looking into that kind of stuff, so we could do something like that. Or, I don't know, upcoming games, our favorite games that we like. There's a bunch of stuff, really. It's just hard to pick, like, what you think everyone else is going to like.
I think it'd be interesting to do a tier one.
Like a game tier or parts tier or...
Game tier, parts tier, movie tier.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Movies, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the sky's kind of the limit on...
That's all I got this time.
What we can do.
Understandable. Yeah, I said maybe we can think of the idea of a tier based.
Yeah.
Like Star Wars, Marvel.
Any of it,
games, like games that we played together on a channel. I mean, that's
Pokemon. You gotta catch them all.
But we didn't play that yet. Maybe we can set up something that we can. See, that's the thing. I wanted to broadcast on 2 platforms, but it's kind of hard to do. The camera situation, but I wonder if we can get stream the same, like if we play almost like on the Switch.
Yeah.
And we sit together just like this, but we take the TV and put it in front of us, and we can stream the Nintendo Switch.
She likes Harry Potter.
Everyone
loves Harry Potter.
I've seen the first one.
Anna loves Harry Potter too.
I have not seen the rest of them. So, I definitely have to look into that. I mean, that's just, like,
we could have a freaking Harry Potter watching night one night and watch all of them. You'd like them. They're good.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the first one, though, so that's my issue.
Oh.
I don't know.
You're just a
First
hater.
game I fell in love with to Harry Potter on PC. There's a Harry Potter game?
Oh, yeah. They've had them.
I guess I just need to look this up.
If you don't like it, you won't look it up. That's the thing.
Oh, no, maybe I was also young, so, I mean, I was probably too quick to judge on it.
Maybe.
Now that I kind of, like, I'm older now and I'm not 9. Because I was, like, very into big Star Wars, I watched some Star Trek, Planets of the Apes.
She said you're slacking on Harry Potter. She's disappointed in you. She may not ever come back.
I'll have to watch it. Maybe we can watch that one night. Is our schedule is so busy though.
It's not just one. There's one.
It's like almost doing like a Star Wars binge. I mean, like you have to spend the entire day
It is.
just watching it.
Oh yeah, it'd take a whole
8
day.
movies at 2 hours, more than one night. Yeah, we would have, like I said, we would have to watch it like throughout the entire day if we did that.
Yeah, Harry Potter marathon.
We would have to do it on a Thursday or Friday. But you work.
Yeah. I get off at 6.
We have to do it multiple days.
Yeah.
Well, we have to do it Thursday, just because I don't have Friday as a stream night.
Yeah, or you can just watch it throughout the week.
Maybe. I don't know if I have the willpower to do it by myself. I think I have to ask questions.
You could bring in a special Harry Potter guest.
True.
A Harry Potter expert. Maybe even Harry himself.
You're a wizard,
Harry. I might know him.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I might know him.
But I think this is going to be the end.
Mr. Radcliffe.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay. But hope you guys did all enjoy. If you guys did, hit the like button.
Bing.
1. Yeah. 2. The subscribe button if you guys haven't.
Bing.
Now you can go big. Click on notification bell to let you know I'm going live.
Ding.
Or post. So, other than that, this is Black Tiez, a.k.a. Ambrose.
xHooligan, a.k.a. Hunter.
I would say, if this time you changed it to where you didn't say your name, I was going to be disappointed. Because I finally got the correct ones. But we will see you guys all in the next one. All right?
Adios.
Peace.